joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the Chiral Network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the Chiral Network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
Okay.
As we expand the Chiral Network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
That's good.
Anyway, get some rest. You and
No
your
problem,
BB
good
are
man.
both exhausted.
Okay.
Good night, Sam.
Good night.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Okay.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair
Hello, by the way.
lady.
Just in case it's
Sam,
on YouTube. Bonjour. How you guys doing?
can you see me?
How are things over there?
I was playing it by myself, doing some basic deliveries.
Still not under guard.
And then
Still not chained
I
up.
realized I'm getting into the
Still can't leave.
game. Story
But
and
if you
stuff.
can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
Oh yes, because she's west and we're east. Fair.
Thank you. I mean that.
No problemo. If we help you out, that is. You can't thank us yet.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But
Well,
humans aren't made
okay.
for living alone. They're supposed to
that's
come
true.
together, to help one another.
We definitely need children,
And if
that's
we
for sure.
as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then
The world is
well,
dead.
it's like Bridget said. Extinction.
Come on.
No,
Rebuilding
human
America
extinction.
isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
I mean, no, again, I'll say it again.
I'll be
Obviously, he has a
waiting, Sam.
phobia of people touching him. It's clear the BTs have touched him multiple times, and he has these poor prints on himself. Like, goodness gracious, what do you expect?
Waiting for you. Come
Amelie?
and find me.
I know. I know. Relax. He doesn't even like hook it around the middle of the other handcuff. He handcuffs it
Hello, Sam.
on himself.
This is Hartman.
Oh,
Since
hello,
you're awake,
Hartman.
it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also
Okay.
my research as it happens.
No problem. I'll do that soon. I would, let's take a shower first, maybe. Let's take a shower. Let's go. We are bloody. Why are our shoulders? Oh, because they're
This is Hartman.
the gear
Relay your
hangs on.
as I oversee BT research.
Okay, good.
I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Okay.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess
I
to
see.
a measure of optimism. Processing fluids, waste products, drilling,
Okay.
dispensing.
I made a UCA. That's
There.
crazy.
Take the sample with you.
No problem.
Should
What do
the
you want me to do?
opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm
Okay.
curious to see how they react.
That's
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research
That's
paper
scary.
detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs.
And what did it say?
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past.
Okay.
Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
Again, Dooms doesn't seem like a bad
There may
thing right
well
now. Or at
be
least
hope for humanity. Sam, I have no
things you've
interest in
experienced.
rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After
That's
you make your
interesting.
connections and nothing happens, then what? I said,
interesting.
then what?
1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what else is gonna happen. Anything else? Nothing but that.
Sam,
Oh,
sorry to
God.
bother you while you're
There's a
taking
lot
a
more,
break, but I
actually.
figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier.
Okay.
We received a number of messages addressed to you.
Hey, that's
I've not
okay.
taken a look myself,
I don't
but
know
I
if they're
gather
good.
they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail
Okay,
can
how
be
do I do that?
accessed via your cufflinks,
Okay.
as well as the terminal in your private room.
Oh, nice.
There's
That one
something
there.
else I'd like to share with you.
Okay, I'm listening.
With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past.
We do now, do
Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
we? Very interesting.
Our archives are still a work in progress, of course.
Obviously, we
But
just
as we
started.
expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives.
Okay, so we've got mail and archives
Might
now.
make
Cool.
for interesting reading.
Maybe. Maybe in my own time. I'm gonna quickly examine the table. We're gonna do a bit of drinking. Yeah, we wanna drink. There you go. That's what we wanna drink. Let's go back now. Let's go to the terminal. Let's see what that said there were some messages apparently, which I'm more interested in. Mail. Let's go George, because he's an old friend. Sam the man, our savior, things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up. The 3 years of isolation and loneliness would change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared and to even set a foot outside. When the Central went up, I told myself that was it, America's done. Everything was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak, and then you waltzed in. I know what you're thinking at first. I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it, not all of it. Anyhow, you gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the Chiral Network. We're back in the game now. We've been thinking about putting up signs again, even watchtowers too. Before long, we'll be opening up the new delivery routes, mark my words. It's scary out there though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with the mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half of our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you. Sam, you're not scared of anything, right? So go and show us how it's done. And then this new guy. Let's see what this says. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare materials. Oh, those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. Though that bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. You only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick it in after. Sorry if you got your hopes up. And, I've got some bad news for you, too. Or more of them, at least. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials. Everyone gets what they need. And to make sure that everything's produced, that gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart, whole world even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be the reliable porter, but lately it's likely pulling teeth, getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short of materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. No problem. Oh, they're throwing some shade to each other. They're literally sent at the same time. I'm sure they're not in contact. I've got some interviews here, which maybe I'll read on my own. Or maybe we'll just read the yellow bits because they seem more important. So yeah, let me just quickly do that. A dead man bridges babies. They call me Dead Man on account of my familiarity with the dead. Get it? We're always good on terms. You see, used to have the regular little chats back when I worked in the morgue. Okay. Something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Oh, for sure. That's 100% the case. Mule and drone syndrome. All the people put out of work, but machines would go cold up again and convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them, and that brought on a whole new distorted delivery-dependent syndrome, they called it. Interesting. And then there's the memory chip, which we unlocked this. I gave that in. Is this... This might be a reference to a Metal Gear game. I'm not 100% sure. Music player, I would like to play something. So how about we just play Don't Be So Serious and get the trophy. Soothing sounds. I can't actually hear anything. Oh yeah, it starts slow. Alright.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff.
I'm right here.
Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Okay, no problem. Orders. No. No. Am I in the wrong place? Maybe leave the private room? Oh, I don't keep that's annoying. Goodness gracious, that was loud for me. Can it change? Sam's hairstyle.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
He looks so much cooler right with the hair slicked back. Hey, nice. Well, it keeps hair slicked back, actually.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you.
Okay, dead
It's
man.
about managing your BB's stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks.
I'm listening.
There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
Yes, we
What
do.
kind of things?
Like a
memories
face,
with him.
someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
I mean, I can.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pot.
Why
To
would
be
you
clear,
do that?
this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development.
Oh, why would we
But even
even
at
do
28
that?
weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli.
So,
It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your
okay, I
connection.
understand that. I just don't
So
understand
who's the
why
man
they
I
even,
saw?
they even
Someone from the
exist.
medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone.
I
If
know,
I find
everyone has been
anything
saying
out, I'll
that.
tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I've sued BB before. Hey, some of my things are getting likes. They're pretty cool. All right. I'll activate the terminal, see what's up, and then
While you're
I'll be
resting,
here
I
soon.
ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal.
Okay, good.
Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
I noticed that.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's
No
on
worries.
us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived.
Okay, I
The
can try and
printer
get it
needs
for you.
to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught the porter en route or something.
Don't know if I can do that.
If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
I've seen their territory, and I don't have any
suppose
weapon
you'd be
though.
up for stealing us our property back. Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Give me a non-lethal weapon, and I can do that, but I don't have one. See if I can fabricate anything. No, obviously the fabricator's offline. I can take on orders, collection of chiral crystals, and then chiral print interface. I mean, collection of chiral crystals might be a better idea. Just considering I need to go backwards instead of forwards. But realistically, I'm going to select both, and I'm going to collect both. Yep. Yep. Confirm. Confirm both. No, I want to confirm it, sorry. And now I need to hold X.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty
If you
good.
don't have it on you, consider...
No
Never
problem.
know when you'll need to recon an area.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll carry on tool rack. Okay, can I decide later? You're giving me way too many things to do right now. Oh, I guess I can't. Accept orders. Yes. Carrying back. 3 PCCs. Why do I need 3? Goodness gracious. Let's rearrange automatically. Climbing anchors on the tools. I'll probably need to replace this soon, considering it's on 75%. Nope. I want to just confirm now. Okay, head out.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector.
Okay,
As
yep.
the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Sounds good with me. We'll see what chiral crystals do for us. Probably another building material.
Allow
Oh, hi
me to
there.
describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are
Right.
frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks or
Terrifying.
ruins tend to float a few feet above the ground,
Okay.
and they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
So,
Got all that?
timefall. Got it.
Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta.
Easy.
Look for these
Quite obvious.
3 things and you'll find the crystals.
No problem,
If
sir.
you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I have some ideas, yes.
Order assigned.
Okay. No problem. Let's give some likes to this guy.
Beginning scan.
There you go, mate.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, this is so cool. Hello. Woo. This is great. Let's go, guys. Oh, so many more people have made signs here. This is so cool. I love it. So, we'll check the map. We have to collect chiral crystals from here, which is pretty damn cool. And then over here we have to go to the new territory and pick things up. No problem. Okay, sounds good. I'll do these in my own time, and I'll leave you guys until some other story stuff happens. But for now, thank you very much for joining me. Ooh, an online postbox that's already started to be upgraded. Very, very interesting. But as I was saying, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that little video. And for now...
Someone's happy.
Yes? Is he? Let's check on BB. No. Oh, I have to like... Hi, BB. Hi. Cute. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.